Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I've been cutting for the last 4 weeks. The start of February I decided that I was going to start trying to lose fat, kind of lean out a little bit. This is my first vegan cut, as you can probably tell by the title of the video, but so really it's kind of just me experimenting on what works, what doesn't work for my body. So I've been bulking from August up until December, so about 4 or 5 months, and then over January I maintained my weight at about 2,300 2,400 calories a day and weight training 4 to 5 times a week. I'm currently 60 kg with 25% body fat. It might have gone down since. I haven't weighed myself or gotten my body fat measured since I started 4 weeks ago. But it's going to be roughly a 12-week process up until kind of mid-May time. So I'm going away on holidays at the end of May. Not that you do have to lose weight if you're going away on holiday, but just my personal preference, I would rather lean out a little bit and actually show off the muscle that I spent months trying to build. So enough of me explaining why I'm going to do it, let's go to the how. The first thing that I have planned is you need to burn 3,500 calories per week in order to burn 1 pound of fat. Now I measure my stuff in kg, so it's roughly 0.4 kg a week. So in order to get this calorie deficit of 3,500, if you divide it by 7 for 7 days of the week, it gives you 500 calories deficit per day. So I was starting out at 2,400 calories. It's a little bit over my maintenance that I need to kind of survive and stuff, but I wasn't gaining anything with that, so I didn't want to kind of just drop that straight away to 500 calories deficit down to 1,800 because I would be starving. I would not do that to my body, it would be really confused. So the way that I done it is, for the first week I stayed on my maintenance, and then every week thereafter I dropped it by 100 calories. So at the moment I'm on 2,000 calories, so I think I'm on week 4, so I have 1 more week or maybe 2 more weeks, I don't know, left to drop it down again, and then I'm going to stay at 1,800 for the remainder up until May. This calorie deficit can be created by either dropping calories or by increasing cardio or weight training, just exercise in general. So I have dropped my calories for this. I have also increased my cardio, so it's kind of like, for me, I think the balance between calories and exercise, like reducing calories and then increasing my exercise, does help a lot better, makes it easier for me because I like food, I like eating. I don't want to give up eating as much as I want to or as much as my body needs just for aesthetics. So me adding in both kind of just makes the process a little bit easier, makes it more what's the word, attainable, or anyway, I keep to it. Diet wise, so at the moment I'm at the 2,000 calories like I said before, and then my well, not maintenance, but I will be staying at 1,800 from the start of March really up until the mid-May. So on that 1,800 calories I'm not counting macros as such, it's more just rough counting calories and then making sure that I don't go over too much on one day or go below it all really. So it's not like a strict kind of plan that I used to do before. It's just kind of keeping an eye on it rather than actually, oh my god, I have to have 2 grams of like peanuts just because it's too much fat in it. It's just, that just takes too much time. If you want to see kind of like meal ideas and stuff, I will have what I eat in a day videos up on my channel as well, and also on my Instagram I post my meals almost every day on my story, so be sure to check that out if you want to know kind of diet wise what I'm doing. On to exercise. So I am still working out as hard as I used to. I'm still going to the gym about 4 to 5 times a week depending on weather and depending on access and kind of motivation, I suppose. But I have 5 of those are weight training resistance workouts, and then I add in about 20 minutes cardio 2 to 3 times a week in those gym sessions. So I maybe do Stairmaster for 20 minutes or do like a 20-minute HIIT session. Also, another thing is that I don't actually drive at the moment, so I do have to walk anywhere if I want to go some places. So if I'm going to college, it's a half an hour walk to college, and then if I want to go to the gym where I also work, it's half an hour from the college but an hour from my house. So I do kind of include them as my cardio or my calories burned during the day, because they are long enough walks, and if I walk fast enough my heart rate does go up quite high. So on days where I do walk a hell of a lot, I might be over 20,000 steps and stuff, I won't include the cardio in my gym session then. I am not like reducing the weights that I'm going to lift. I'm going to try and lift the same weights that I've been lifting during my bulk. Obviously my strength will go down just because my food has gone down, my cardio has gone up and everything, so there will be a natural decrease in it, but I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I'm not eating enough food now so I can't lift the same amount of weight, because you really can if you think about it. And also during a cut I kind of want to lose more fat than muscle, obviously. So if you do not train your muscles the way you used to train them when you were bulking, or if you're maintaining, then your muscle thinks, oh, I don't need to be here, so you lose your muscle as well. But if you're constantly working the muscle the whole time, then your muscle will hopefully you'll retain as much muscle mass as you want or as you need to be able to lift those same weights and everything. On to the last thing that I'm kind of focusing on during this cut is my water intake. So drinking water, as everybody knows already, is so important for your health, for your skin, for your hair, for everything, and for your brain to function properly and everything. So it is important anyway, but then also during cutting it helps to kind of like decrease your appetite. If you drink like a gallon of water, you won't feel as hungry anymore. If you are only kind of getting cravings rather than actually being hungry, if you're actually hungry, just eat something. But if it's only kind of cravings for chocolate or something like that, or for pizza, then drink a gallon of water and you'll feel better. So that is actually something that I kind of struggle with. I don't drink as much water unless I physically or mentally tell myself, Tia, go get a bottle of water, you need it. I can just go a day without water, or 2 days even, if I really wanted to, and I don't even feel like I'm thirsty or anything. So that's something that I'm going to focus on, or I have been focusing on anyways, the last few weeks, and will continue to do so, because it's so important, and it flushes out any kind of toxins in your body, so you feel less bloated as well, and it just overall helps the process. So anyways, that is enough sit down talking, explaining video, or explaining part of the video. Sam, come here, come on, you're gonna show yourself. What do you do? This is Sam. Anyway, so yeah, that's enough sit down talking, kind of serious stuff. I'm going to show you what I eat today, because it is currently snowing outside in the end of February going into March, which is not ideal, but I'm stuck in the house, so I might as well just show you my meals as well. Anyways, my breakfast, I've already eaten my breakfast, because I only kind of decided that I would record this after eating breakfast, so you know. But for breakfast I had 90 grams of oats. I feel like if usually people have kind of 40-30 grams of oats, but if I have that much, I'm literally starving within a half an hour after. It just does not fill me up. So 90 grams of oats every morning, with soy milk in on that. Then I put frozen blueberries, some peanut butter, maple syrup, half a Trek protein bar, and then 2 squares of dark chocolate that you can see in my grocery haul video. Anyway, on to the rest of my day. Okay, so it is coffee time. Let's go to the kitchen. Hey TJ. Do you want to be in the video? Come here. Say hello. No, you don't like the camera. Okay, I'll put you down. Right, so yes, coffee time. Oh, let's see. Snowing again. to like my top. Let me see if that will focus. TJ Mills, which says, I'm vegan and I love all living things except you, you're a nurse. My brother got it for me for Christmas because he knows. So this is my second coffee of the day. You can hear me over the kettle. But anyways, second coffee. Today I had one at 7 o'clock this morning when I got up. So I just use whatever coffee I can find cheapest in the shop. And some sweetener. Just a spoon of sweetener. Same thing, cheapest one I can find in the shop. This one is from Aldi. It's only a couple of cents. A lot cheaper than the kind of Canderella, I think the name of it is, in the red packaging. So yes, I use that one, and when I'm at home I kind of just drink black coffee. It's not the most interesting, but it does the job and it still tastes alright. I find that coffee helps kind of decrease my appetite when I'm not really hungry. I'm just kind of in between meals. For lunch I'm going to have kind of a mini stir fry with a bagel instead of rice and noodles because bagels are life. So what I'm going to put in these is I'm going to have vegetarian sausages, well vegan sausages from Linda McCarthy. These are actually the best sausages ever. They weren't even in my grocery haul because I bought them before that, so that's an accident. TJ, now you want to be in the video, huh? But anyways, so I'm gonna have those. I'm gonna put them in the oven for, it says 15 minutes, but because I'm gonna actually put them in my stir fry after, I'm gonna only put them in for 10 minutes and then add them to like my vegetables and everything. So let's get started. Okay, so the sausages per 2 sausages, it has 140 calories, 5 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs and 16 grams of protein, which is really good for a meat alternative. So finished product, we have bagels with some avocado oil butter, some spinach, sugar snap peas, peppers, and Linda McCarthy sausages that I showed you. So this is lunch. I think I'll show you all the macros of all my meals kind of like at the end of the video for those of you that want to know. Okay, so last meal of the day, we have brown rice. I think it's about half a cup of brown rice. Some stir-fried tofu. It's a third of the block of cauldron, so I think it's like 100-115 grams maybe. Some red pepper again. Okay, so I hit 1,928 calories today, a little bit under, but it's not too bad. Calories were split by 800, 600, 400 breakfast, lunch and dinner, then on to macro split. So macros is a little bit off, but it's not too bad. I've seen worse macros. Then on to these. I know I said I don't count macros, but just to show those who do, who are interested, I mean. And then just to show people that vegans do get protein, look at my protein for the day, like 30 grams, 37 grams, 20 grams, like you really are not going to be deficient. So I think I'm going to end the video here. As you can see, I'm already ready for bed in my dressing gown, and my hair and my face is a mess. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. I hope you learned something, and I hope you understood it, really is the main thing. And then if you liked it, please like the video, obviously, comment below, subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.